In this video, I'll show you how to install R and RStudio. I'm using a Mac, but the process for Windows is quite similar. First, go to the Comprehensive R Archive Network list of mirrors and choose a location close by. And for me, that's Simon Fraser University in Burnaby. So I click on that link, and then I can download R for Linux, Mac, or Windows here. And I'll use the Mac link, and then I look for the latest release and click the link to download it. I did this earlier to save some time, so I won't do it again now. If you're using a Mac, you need to use another piece of software called Xquartz, and so there's a link for that here. If you're using Windows, you don't need to do this step, but for a Mac you do. So again, just download the file, and I won't repeat this here because I did that earlier. And then finally, RStudio. Look for the version, the free desktop. And again, I did this earlier, so I won't repeat this now. And then once you have all three files, for Windows there will just be 2 files, but for a Mac there's 3 files, and you want to next install the software. I would start with Xquartz, so I just double click on it, and then it opens up this window here with xquartz.pkg, and you would just double click on that, and then it takes you to this installer. And again, I did this earlier to save some time, so I won't go through these steps just now, but you essentially just click through the steps and follow the directions. And then you can install R, and again the installer will just click through a series of steps and install R. And then finally RStudio. This one's a little bit different. All you do is you take this icon here and just drag it over to the applications folder and then drop it there, and it will copy the software into applications. And again, I won't do that again because I've already done it. But once you do, then you can open it up. And although we installed 3 different pieces of software to actually run the software, you only need to open one of them, and that's RStudio, because R actually runs inside RStudio using Xquartz. So we would just double click on RStudio and it should open up, and this is what you should see. And so in this video I've shown you how to install R and RStudio, and in the next video I'll show you how to start using R.